CCTV images showing suicide bomber Salman Abedi on the night he attacked Manchester Arena, killing 22 people, have been released by police. 14 locations are being searched, and 11 men remain in custody on suspicion of terror offences. Abedi and Apo's identity was known within 2 hours of Monday and Apo's attack, police said. The UK threat level has been reduced from critical to severe, and soldiers deployed to support the police will be gradually withdrawn from Monday night. Prime Minister Theresa May made the announcement after leading a meeting of the GOVERNMENT and Apo's Emergency Committee COBRA on Saturday morning. Armed police continued to guard hundreds of events across the UK over the bank holiday weekend. There was increased security at Wembley for the FA Cup final, Hampden Park for the Scottish Cup final and Twickenham for the Aviva Premiership Rugby final. Hundreds of police were on duty as 50,000 fans attended the Courteeners concert at Old Trafford Cricket Ground, the first major music event in the city since the bombing. Additional security measures will be in place for Sunday and Apo's Great Manchester Run, where tens of thousands of runners are expected to participate, including Greater Manchester Mayor Andy Burnham. Other major events on Sunday include the League Two playoff final at Wembley and the second day of Radio 1 and Apo's Big Weekend in Hull. Mrs. May said significant activity by the police during the last 24 hours had led to the threat being reduced. It is unclear where the newly released images of Abedi were taken and from what time on Monday evening. Greater Manchester Police have made an appeal to the public for information about the BOMBER and Apo's movement since 18 May, when he returned to the UK. Police said the investigation, which is making good progress has around 1,000 people working on it and hundreds more officers involved in the security across Greater Manchester. Officers said they arrested 13 people in Greater Manchester, Warwickshire and Merseyside, but a woman and a 16-year-old boy were later released without charge. Abedi and Apo's city centre flat was one of the last places he went and where he may have made the final touches to his explosive device before going to the arena, police have said. 7 children were among those who died when the Manchester-born 22-year-old detonated the bomb on Monday night at the end of a concert by U.S. singer Ariana Grande. A vigil has been announced for 29-year-old victim Martin Hett, which will take place at Heaton Moor Park in Stockport on Sunday evening. A total of 17 warrants have been carried out mainly across Greater Manchester in the last 5 days. On Saturday, officers used an explosive device to gain entry to a property in the Cheetham Hill area of Manchester, where 2 men were arrested. A joint statement from Chief Constable Ian Hopkins and Neil Basu, Senior National Coordinator from UK Counter-Terrorism Policing, said, "This is still a live investigation which is not slowing down. Our priorities are to understand the run-up to this terrible event and to understand if more people were involved in planning this attack. Anyone with information is asked to call the anti-terrorist hotline on 0800 789 321. You can email images or footage that might be of assistance to @polisamagpl.co.uk.